I am back. We are going to begin playing Pokemon Legends Arceus with the intention of a Nuzlocke. I do not know how easily that is going to be able to be done. I I don't know. It's a complete, to my understanding, it's like going to be a completely fresh, new, different take on the Pokemon formula, and I don't know how well the rules of a Nuzlocke will transfer over. But we're going to give it a shot. I speak, read, and write in English. Yes, that is me. I did get up to this first screen, like the very first line that pops up as this kind of intro, before I ran into a technical difficulty. Another one, I should say. This is how far I got. I'm excited, though. Oh, yeah, also, I did switch up my lighting a little bit. It's very pink. I'm kind of going through changing the lighting to figure out what works best to both light myself and allows OBS to green screenify myself. But yeah, lighting might change here and there. Look at that color. Okay, so I know I look very pink. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Bloop. It is well that thou art here. Bloop. I am that which humans call Arceus. And yeah, I don't care how you pronounce it. It's Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Oh, yeah. I mean, I am a bit more... Technically, this would be the most accurate to me, I think. I mean, like, yes, I'm white, but I have a little bit of a darker Italian complexion to me. Oh, looks like Dawn! Dude, Dawn's the cutest. I love Dawn. She's the best Poke girl. I mean, I dye my hair blonde. I like the blonde look more. I actually like a combination of brunette and blonde. This is more accurate to actual me, in my opinion. Blue eyes, though. I'm not sacrificing my blue eyes. This is me. Gotta remember, A is on the right side of the controller, not the bottom. What is thy name? It's Storm. That's my name. Boom. I am recording, right? Okay. I just got worried that because I've tried fucking doing this 3 times already. All is correct and as it should be. Yes. Storm. I've heard that name before. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. I see. Storm. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Oh, is that like an actual mission that you've given me now? Is there a real reason for me to, complete the Pokedex? I don't know in the other games if you ever actually got something for accomplishing that. I'm sure maybe in some of the more recent ones you maybe have, or maybe it's just like a slight little Easter egg. But like Pokemon Red, Pokemon Silver, like the earlier ones, I don't think they ever rewarded you for that. My phone! My phone! Am I like actually falling? Or am I floating in space somewhere? Hello? You gonna let me keep my phone? How technologically advanced is the time that I'm going to? Because I know that their Pokeballs are more steampunk. So clearly they have some degree of technology. Am I just gonna curl up in fetal position? What? I couldn't tell you for a second what the fuck the story significant. That's a cool ass fucking icon for a loading screen. I really like that icon. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Hey, the starters! Are you alive, my boy? I don't know if you're male or female, masculine, feminine. Man. What is that fucking hat? I'm all giddy. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. I like that fucking storm up there. Would I be more I'm putting too much thought into this. Would I be more concerned with where I am or who this person is? I care more about myself. I'm somewhat of a selfish creature. I want to know where I am. How do I get home? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Of course, yeah, Prelude. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I have no idea where the fuck I am, who I am. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I don't know the place. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. I've only expressed confusion to you. And you're asking me if I have pre-existing understanding of where I am or what I can do here. So you don't know anyone here and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you're able to survive? I don't fucking know. Stop. You're to my ears, you're asking the same question over and over again. Because every question is identical. You're asking me something I do not know. My answer is I don't know. I don't like you because of this. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Boom! Splish, fuck off, Oshawott. Nobody likes you. Bitch. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Okay, that's just lazy writing. You could have done such a better job of letting me pick my starter. I mean, they could have just been there, but like, come on. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do, bro! Like, yeah, you finally asked me a question I know the answer to. Arceus just told me, like, 2 minutes ago! Yes, I bumped my table, and it probably pinged the mic. Why, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures. Wait, didn't you just tell me that they... I'm gonna question it. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? My name is... That's my name. Oh, so you're called Storm. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Yeah, whatever the fuck could Storm mean? I can't blame him for that default text, though. Most people have a generic name. Like, you know how many Johns, Jeremys, fucking Michaels, fucking Savannahs, Madisons have played this game? Like, yeah, that's a cool name, I guess. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here No respect, so much for being your Pokemon. Oh, blast and bother! My darling Pokemon! Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you! So, do I actually have to round all... Wait, you 3! Wait! So am I gonna round all 3 of them up, or am I just gonna, like, run into the first one and choose it? Ooh, crouching! Can I swim? I can't jump in the water yet. I'm excited to see... So... I do know that this is like the camera feels a bit too finicky. I can't pause. Not with the pause button, at least. Okay, yeah, setting. I want to do like control stuff first. Oh, I can't modify any of this shit. Settings, text speed. We can go normal. Vertical camera control. No, keep the camera sensitivity. Let's reduce. Was it at 3 or 4? I don't remember. We'll put it at 2. Motion sensor. Choose how sensitive you wish the motion sensor to be. 1. Autosave enabled. I mean, yeah, why not? Doesn't matter. I mean, if anything, I guess you could argue that it makes the Nuzlocke more real because you wouldn't be able to cheat your way out of it. Or it'd be harder to accidentally forget to have saved for a while and the game crashes. HUD toggling? Choose whether pressing the right stick will toggle the display of information. Why not? ZR button confirmation. Choose whether you want to be prompted to confirm a throw each time you use ZR in battle. That seems like an easy way out for the purposes of a Nuzlocke alone. Is I can set up for a battle or an encounter with a wild Pokemon at least. It says confirm a throw. I assume it means throw a Pokeball. But so it would ask me for confirmation so I could chicken out. No, disabled. No. I don't want to it is a good like quality of life maybe, I'm sure. I don't know. I haven't played the game to know yet, but like volumes fine. Dynamic range. Adjust the ratio between the loudest and quietest sounds to make it easier to hear. Okay, so narrow would balance it out so you can hear things pretty easily. Wide would be more for like the headphones users. So I would want wide because I'm using headphones, so it should be fine. To my understanding, I'm not an audio engineer by any means. 2 of the 4 tabs in this menu are blocked out. I can only save and modify controls. Save my progress. Why not? Oh, the little scribbling sound. And then the actual, like, saving sound. Okay, why is there a boat? Oh, God. Wait, do I want to invert my controls, actually? Part of me feels like I do. I need to test it real quick. Invert horizontal. It almost feels right. Because it's no. If I'm inverted horizontally, I need to invert, like, vertically too. Now I'm gonna test vertically because like the camera just feels it just feels wrong. No, I'm not flying an airplane. It doesn't work out for me. I guess I'll just have to get used to the weird sensitivity of the camera. Also, what's this movement sensitivity? It feels fine. Okay, that's the Pokeball button. Oh, I need to up that camera sensitivity. I cannot fucking turn at all. 2? Dude, how is that 1 from 2? Like, no. Okay. Pressing around the buttons. Left trigger straightens my camera. I guess that's handy. I think that storm up there looks really cool, though. Can't wait to get closer. I wonder how big the map actually is. I don't have a map yet. Very obviously just kind of like an intro area where I'm, not allowed to go places. And so I was kind of hesitating at first when deciding whether I was actually going to play this now or not. Well, my fucking glasses. Ultimately, what drove me to play it now instead of waiting for so long, which I'm kind of glad I'm making this decision, is when I went to go pick it up from GameStop, because I pre-ordered it, so there was definitely one there for me. The dude who works there, and I was there at 10 o'clock right in the morning, right when they opened, since I had gotten off work at 9. I went to Walmart first and got some groceries and shit. He was talking about the game, and he was kind of convincing with like how fun and interesting it seemed. And like, I mean, he had a lot of positive things to say, both about what's new and old. So I'm interested to see where this goes. There's a glowing beeping object over there. But yes, I do know that this is like a Sinnoh prequel. In a sense. I do know that there are like some Hisuian form Pokemon. Like there's the Grass Electric Voltor, which I think is just adorable. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. Ba-doop, ba-doop. A message appeared on the screen. Yo, what up? It's Arceus, your homeboy. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone. Clever. And thy... Well, not clever, but it sounds cool. And thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. I like that. They're actually telling you, catch all. It's not just like a catchphrase of the fucking. It's not just the tagline of the universe. It's like this is your mission for this game. Catch every fucking Pokemon. I don't know why the god of Pokemon is telling me to like catch his underlings though. They're not really his underlings. I mean, if he created the entire world, I'm as much of his underling as them, but still weird. Okay. I don't tutorialize me. Alas, yet another miss. Why is the texture on your lab coat so low resolution? Are my settings like set it low or something? I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. Okay, if you saw me fall from the sky, you would think did I like break a leg? Like, what do you classify as the sky? Because if I fell without my control and like ability to land from any higher than like 8 feet, I'm injured. What? I didn't mean to click. Some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. No, I know about them. Cool ass bird. That actual. Ow, oh my god! I just remembered that like when I was in sophomore year of high school, which at this point is like 4 to going on 5 years ago now. 3 going on 4. I don't know. 3 to 5 years ago, when I was like kind of changing my style, more particularly the hairstyle. Rowlet's evolution, just the first one, the middle evolution, was heavy inspiration for what I wanted my hair to look like. Besides that, I'm obviously picking the fucking Rowlet. I'm not leaving this up to some dice gods. Oshawott's a piece of shit. I don't like the design of his final evolution. It just doesn't interest me. That, and also water type is, I think, historically my least picked type. And then Cyndaquil is, I mean, fine. I know it's supposed to represent like the more primal of the 3 fighting styles, and that really speaks to me from like a gameplay standpoint. But in Pokemon, that primal aspect doesn't really translate into gameplay, so it's a fun thematic thing, but Rowlet's so cute. I can't wait to have my little ghost owl bird boy. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Hey, well his fire's pretty flared up for like just a normal ass Cyndaquil walking around. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. So you are surprised or irate then, I would guess. Little cutie. You just like, ah! I'm such a child. Fuck you. The one near the pond is Oshawott, of little importance, you see. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. It also closes its eyes when it uses Water Jet, because it can't open its eyes underwater, because it's a stupid Pokemon. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Have this thing that materialized out of my hand and into yours. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50 fucking Pokeballs to start? I'm Nuzlocking, dude. I'm not even going to be able to catch 50 in total. I think I'm Nuzlocking if the game operates in such a way that I can. Pokeball, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. I also wonder how big the Pokedex is. I also wonder if there are any completely new Pokemon. I'm not expecting there to be, and I haven't, like... I mean, I avoid spoilers to the best of my ability, but even in just, like, regular, like, media that I, like, consume and encounter, I've not heard or read or, like, seen anything about new Pokemon. Just, like, refreshes on pre-existing ones. I'm curious to see how many more refreshes there are, though. I hope it wasn't just a couple, like, Growlithe, Voltorb, and, like, the Pokemon that you ride around, like... The Bass one, whatever it's called, or the Stantler, or the Braviary, I believe it is. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize, let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures, and I've used that vocabulary once more for one reason or another. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. That's just a Pokemon ability. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've got a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Yay, look, that's like the Hikari. Pokemon can be taught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down ZR to ready the Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release it to throw. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you're ready to Pokemon, do not want to throw it, press B. Okay. Okay, they do like a little bit of a camera jitter, it looks like. Whatever. Ooh, I can... Wait. Okay, I guess I just accidentally did up on the D-pad. I was trying to go left and right. Aw, look, he flared up. Hi. Okay. Are you running to me? No, you're not. Okay. He's so cute. Okay, like, yeah, I gave Oshawott shit, but like, look how cute he is running around. Look at the little scamp go. Oh my god. I'm in love. Look at him. What about you? Where are you gonna go? What are you doing? Look at your little like bunny hops. Around. Got fierce little bounce to you. What about my regal fellow up here? He's got a nice brisk little jog to you. You're so adorable! I love this! This is amazing! The fucking ball you go! I feel like arguably I could have missed that. Was that easy? I mean, like, it didn't even do the 3 bounces and you got it kind of thing. Oh, wonderful! You've got a Pokemon! It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business. Storm. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Oh yeah, I guess as a prequel, Pokeballs are rather new. Catching Pokemon probably isn't as much as a like socially recognized thing. I guess a lot of people could probably be afraid of Pokemon. I bet that could even be a driving force in the story here, if I were to take a guess. I can hardly believe it, Storm. Incredible! You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? And I guess that also makes sense why he was like, I have no one else to turn to. Because, like, realistically, head back to the street, catch fucking Johnny, like, smoking a ciggy or some shit. He'll fucking do it. What, did he, like, cover his eye? He was like, oh no, not me! Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, no. At first I thought it was like some Oshawott from the anime thing. No, he's just like testing me that they're, are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Yeah, you'll have to compensate me though. As long as it looks like it's pretty forgiving. As long as my crosshair's on the thing, it'll still catch. You're not gonna let me keep all 3, are you? You're gonna be like, you could keep one if you want. See, I handed him back to him. Thank you very much, indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Storm, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Lazy writing. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? You feel you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile the region's first complete record of its Pokemon. What kind of name is Laventon? I mean, I assume it's a tree of some sort, but like... Well, no, I don't even assume it's a tree. I'm gonna say with utmost confidence, Laventon is a sort of tree. Like obviously. But, like, it would've been cool if they did, like... I don't know, they gave him a cooler name that had more to do with being the first professor. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. You're trying to create the first one, but you already have a name for it. Okay. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. Not really. I mean, like, you would get some good information, sure, but I think Pokemon in the wild would probably provide you a lot more accurate information as to the nature of said Pokemon than, you know, ones in captivity. Even if it is in a more companionship manner. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Mastered the skill of throwing a ball at a creature. They don't have a baseball back here, clearly. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come on, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me! It was really hard. And whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. Weird looking flowers. Not really. First things first. I'm gonna say all the words inside my head. Let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. And Jubilife is one of like the cities from the Sinnoh generation. Maybe it's the big. I don't remember because I haven't played it in forever, but I'm assuming it's probably like the biggest city there. That storm looks nice. Looks pretty cool. Oh my god, is that the Fortnite Rift from season 8 or whatever season it was? Okay, we got a nice little village here. I wonder how big it is. Thank you for your tireless work, keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Alright with me, boss. Why is his collar kind of like... It got like kind of blackish near that... I don't know fucking clothing words. I wanted to say fringe, but I don't even know what a fringe is. Hi! No, that's not me next to her. Or walking, I should say. Okay, place looks a little bit bigger than I was expecting. It looks like a lot of bare homes, though. Which, I mean, would still make sense for it being a village. Or any place, really. Like, a lot of square footage has to be dedicated to housing. Jubilife Village. I was reading that! This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. Seen that child here before. No, you haven't. Where did you come from? A new recruit from the survey corps, maybe? That's quite the offer right there. The village was built scared. Come on! What manner of dress is that? And since we know so little of the local people, it's quiet. He'll hear you. Okay. Firewood. Does the professor know that child? We're not supposed to talk to strangers, you know. Galaxy. Come on, I'm trying to read everything, man. Could I have just stopped walking? I probably, maybe could have. Oh, botheration. I've almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Why would you need to, like, report it? Like, just tell everybody. Like, I mean, I don't think we're in a time and age where you need to document every single thing that happens. Tell your colleagues, hey, I got the lost Pokemon. We're good. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Yes, because I can read that script. In fact, it's my native language. Your arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Oh, that's a nice little map. I like that. That's cute. And it has icons on it. As maps do. God, I'm on fire today. Use the minus button to view the map on your arc phone. You can consult the map for guidance. Yeah, that's typically where the map is assigned on the button. You'll see the guidance marker when you're out exploring or running around the village. Yeah, okay, cool. Head to the Wallflower, which serves as the village canteen. Hi, Shinon. There's no food for freeloaders. Survival out here is a daily battle, you know. Okay. Catch one of those Pokemon creatures. You need to throw a Pokeball at it. If you intend to stay here in the village, you should spend some time talking to everyone. That's... I'm so... You guys must be really, enthralled in conversation if I can't walk between you. I had a rather traumatic experience when a wild Pokemon attacked me. Now I'm scared to even set foot outside the village. Okay. I'm worried about the state of things here in Jubilife Village. We lack basic necessities, and there are some strange people around. Hey kid, Chio. Chio! I'm scared of Pokemon. I wish I'd never been brought here. What, to like the only semblance of a fucking village in safety? You have guardsmen here. You feel less safe in a village with other people of your kind, with guardsmen stationed outside of your walls. I guess your walls don't really cover the entirety of the village. But you feel less safe in here than you would in a tent in the wilderness. You're something else. What an odd way to dress. Is that fashionable where you're from? If we want to guard the village properly, we'll need to partner up with Pokemon. Oh, that'd be really cool to see. I can enter? Not now. You'd better head to the Wallflower. You're gonna do that. Bruh. The address on this house is red. It's red. That means something. There's a vase here. That means something. There's a ladder. Firewood. A shed. That means something. Did I already talk to you? Shinon? Yes. First name I talked to. Matt. Ooh. And the storm is up here, I think, by the looks of it. Unfamiliar land. Head to the Wallflower. Yeah. Oh, that's the mission. I can't zoom in anymore? Oh, I can when I'm clicked over. Got it. Okay, so I zoomed more in on myself. This is the entire place. This is where we just were. Okay, we were really in the most isolated of locations. Front gate. I mean, there is something to the south of us then. I just can't, Where? What is that bridge? Because there's like a little bridge here that looks like it's considered part of the... Oh, no, I see. Okay. So this stretch of river right here is this. And no... I think? So technically I'm on an island when I'm in this side of the city? It's hard to tell. Regardless. Is this just telling me that it's day? That's like a sun icon. Okay, I'm not gonna go to each one. Wait, on the other side, right? Yeah. It's clearly not going to let me into any building that looks so generic as these. I say as I try to go into another one anyway. That's shed. The scenery just looks so lifeless, though. I mean, like, within the context of the city itself, it looks like a nice, quaint little village, yes, but, like, just looking off into the distance, it's... Look how plain that is. I hope it doesn't feel that plain. Well, I mean, I guess, in the same sense... Not in the same sense, but in a different sense. It will feel very full of life compared... Or not compared to... It will feel, in a way, full of life because there's... I don't think there's going to be tall grass anymore. It's just Pokemon out in the wild. It'll feel better. I do like a little, like, animation of stopping to walk. Hey, Marie. I wonder if there's anyone capable of catching enough Pokemon to fill all the pastures here. Maybe a Nuzlocke is not possible. Well, I mean, I guess... I don't know. In the context of trying to only... In the context of objectively, like, only getting one Pokemon in each area, totally possible. In the context of beating the game by doing so, maybe not possible. Village pastures. And I mean, like, in one sense, that could be very disappointing. Like, You know, that's just a certain, like, not lifestyle, but like a style of playing the game that's just not valid anymore. But I mean, I mean, this is like, it seems to be a new, fresh take on the genre. You know, it's if this ends up being better for the game, or at least great for this game in particular, then like so be it. It won't be a Nuzlocke. It just looks like you throw lots and lots of items in it. Hey, Samugi. Pokemon just terrify me. Even going out to gather berries is the worst. Whoa there, it's dangerous beyond these gates. You should stay inside the village. Fuck you. Rats. Okay. I just want to get a feel for the place. Obviously, I'm not going to be allowed anywhere. But I can at least, like, talk to people, figure out what places are where. What do I walk up here for? Not at all. Sweet. Cool. Please tell me I can climb that ladder. Unplayable. Unfucking playable. What about this one? Yeah, I didn't expect to. Please let me walk around this. Please, please, please. Thank you. I didn't want to walk all the way back around. Where am I supposed to be going? Right there? Okay, so then I'm not going there yet. What's it? Oh, this is like a dojo. Oh, look at him! Oh my god! Bro, I also forgot that, like, out of all of the generic bird Pokemon that, like, always start off in the generation, I've always had a place in my heart for Starly, Staravia, Staraptor, that evolution line. Oh, because it looks so cool. I will admit, though, in a few of the more recent generations, the like Talonflame evolution one, that one looks pretty sick, and I like that. And it finally deviates from just normal flying. And like Rookanite one or whatever from Sword and Shield looked pretty cool as well. And also, Gen 5 was also just like such a like refresher on the game. So while like the Unpheasant evolution line wasn't the coolest, it has a place in my heart. I remember it fondly. Hey, Anvin. Your name sounds awfully familiar to Anvil, he said. Sarcastically. Are you looking for someone? Aren't we all? Anvin? Whoa. That's awesome. Okay. I don't even get to actually talk to you, it's just proximity based. Is that a mustache? That is. That's not a strap, that's your fucking beard. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. I just won it in the tavern. So cute. Look at her. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If I were, let's just say, I know he's in this game because I've seen it in the trailers. Let's say a fucking Ursaring charges me in the middle of nowhere and I have nothing to my name. It does not matter if I am dressed as I am now or dressed as you are now. I am fucking dead. That is a bear the size of a fucking taco truck, okay? I am dead. What point are you trying to make? If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. I guess that's a conclusion you can come to. I'm not playing the game from your perspective, so I do not know. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon out of all the people in the village, I would guess. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. Bad dialogue, because bad storytelling. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take it to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Whoa. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. Wait, your name is Akari? That is an obvious connection to Hikari. And I like it. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! Oh no, what are you doing here? But everything will be quite alright now. Storm here's agreed to help us with our Pokedex. You look unamused. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps. You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silen's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Okay. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Whoa, this is a big step. I'm not 10 years old. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Is that like when you're allowed to start working in Japan or something? I don't know. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. That like, her little engagement there where she just walked, that looked kind of lifeless. She just kind of deadpan walked straight, didn't make eye contact with anybody. I know that's not like intentional, that's just kind of what the engine does. I'm assuming. Whatever. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny! Old chum! The usual potato mochi, if you please! But make it for 3 today! Benny was a bitch to me not even 3 minutes ago. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fail to please. What are you doing with these just 2 children? Like... That is not your daughter. I know that for a fact. I'm calling it. I am not your son. I know this for a fact. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. That massive-ass fucking storm. All the way over in Timbuktu. 16 miles away on top of Mount fucking Everest. I fell out of that mountain onto this beach. Is the gravity just insanely angled on this planet? Was I just launched at an angle? Did I somehow tumble all the way down the mountain and stumble into this comically cartoonish snowball that ended right at the beach? Tell me, please. I would love to know. You can't be serious. Yeah. Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass and forest, by water, or whatever they like. Our job as a survey corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. She's so cute. I love her. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Storm will come in. Solely Storm. Him and nobody else. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon that were... Wait... I think I have like 2 questions here, kind of. Were those Pokemon not already caught because they were? You said that they were yours. Like they belonged to your fucking company or research facility or lab or whatever. So like, were they not already yours? And second of all, Are the Pokeballs not, uniquely tied to the Pokemon? Because, like, you can't catch other people's Pokemon. Like, not even just in-game, like, mechanically. Like, you are not able to, link a Pokeball to a Pokemon that already has a different Pokeball. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of feats such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching a Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in on the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Storm. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Horrible, horrible writing / dialogue. What are you doing, Game Freak? Or whoever storyboarded it, or what have you. I don't know. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember the Storm as a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Storm's skills. I hope it is not misplaced. Storm, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Can I just pick a house, any house, or am I that one right there? But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not scared. I look mortified. I love the expression they keep putting on my face. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. Thanks, yeah. Yeah, I don't take offense to that at all. I almost broke my fucking neck falling off of a mountain hole. Whatever that even is. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Okay. Yes, good night. Sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Indubitably, Akari, if that's your real name. What's up? Beauregard. Commander Kamado is fantastically strong. Rumor has it he once sent a Pokemon flying with one of those sumo throws he's so proud of. Yeah, I knew they'd do that to me. I just realized that they progressed the time to be kind of like dusk. Whoa, how did I not... What? How did I not see... Oh, because I didn't... Wait. I turned there to go over... Okay, got it. So, what do we have here? We have like a food shop, berries, Choi. Now, who might you be? I haven't seen you here in the village before. Captain... Okay. So I can't do anything here with you yet, at least. Edith. A new hairstyle means a fresh outlook, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. You're telling me that my hairstyle affects my future. And I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hon. Where might they be from? I don't know. What? Is this a window? No, it's not a window. This is clearly a walk-in shop. Weird. Okay, this is the photo studio. I do know about this. Because, like, the, oh, look at the... Cherubim, right? Or is it Cherub? It's Cherub or Cherubim? I can't remember. Cherubi, maybe. Oh, look at the little Ponyta. Look at the Pachirisu. Aww, Togepi. Picture of a dude on his own for some reason. Is that a Murkrow? That is a Murkrow. Yeah, but so the employee at GameStop did like show me a picture of him and his It goes Oshawott, Duwatt, Samurai. But I think he said Samurai. No. I know he gave a nickname to it. I think he's only got it up to a Duwatt probably. Actually, he did say he put 20 hours into it. 20 hours though, maybe not enough to get up to that level of evolution. I don't know. I have a nice little home here. Sleep until morning in the futon in your quarters. This is like the same type of futon from Animal Crossing. So I guess futon probably just means something different in Japanese. Or like it's some sort of translation thing. Because I know a futon to be a couch that turns into a bed. I don't know. Maybe that's more like a colloquial term. I don't know. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful info to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. Oh, so did I unlock a new tab in my my menu? Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Okay. Yeah, save your progress. I get it. Survey tips. Oh, this is just like refreshing me on everything that I've read. That's all that I unlocked? Okay, whatever. Dresser for clothing. Anything else here? Just drinking water. Ooh, I wonder if like there's kind of a survival mechanic to it. Like you have to supply yourself with water for your expeditions, maybe? Lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. So, let's see. Full-length mirror. I don't have any outfits yet. Our 5 principles. 1. Behave with courtesy to others. 2. Superiors are owed their respect. I have a problem with authority, so no, not really. 3. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill afforded. 4. Those who are weaker must be helped. Commendable. 5. Difficulties must be faced head-on. You're telling me I can read that through the wall? Man, I have, like, even better than 20/20 vision if I can read from around corners. Paper lantern, it seems to use oil as its fuel. Okay. I think that's everything. I'm not seeing anything else. Can I just leave? Okay, no. Looks like that's everything, though. I need a drink. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes. Oh, Badoo! They used to cry! Those holes then? Like it just came out of nowhere? Because like he kind of implied that it was that one hole the next day. Is that garlic? Is that garlic hanging from my ceiling? That's a cool fixture on the ceiling though. Well I guess I like the bamboo stripper pole holding the pot. Sure, but I like now that I'm looking at it, but I really like those ropes tying that kind of just whole tic-tac-toe board looking fixture you can just hang things on. Looks like a cool traditional convenience. Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Wait, my trial, but we're both giving it our all. Am I gonna battle you? Like you specifically? Because otherwise that lexicon doesn't make too much sense in this context. I could see it. I'm going to... Because, I mean, you're like the rival that's typically in the game. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if the land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting.